Min. Pikachu.
All right, so we do have AmarX versus apT coming up. AmarX playing under the Yippee Diddly Do tag.
3, 2, 1, go!
These two have played pretty recently, and I know apT has won a set. I don't know if apT has lost one after that or not to AmarX. It's very possible, but at the Bobcat beatdown in Richmond, apT did take a set off of AmarX. Now, is that something he can do a second time? I don't know, because AmarX is our first seed today. Very, very difficult player to upset. AmarX taking center stage. Very hard to deal with a Min in that position. In fact, only 3.7%, essentially a perfect game. apT trying to find a way to nail down this Min, but trying to play from a distance isn't working. And apT having a hard time getting in. It's going to be AmarX who gets the first stock after about a minute and 10 seconds of taking almost no percent whatsoever. Very smooth play from AmarX. apT finally gets something started, but just 2 back air is going to need a lot more than that. Down tilt to up smash. We've seen that from AmarX plenty of times. Just a solid bread and butter from Min. Excuse me. Right now, it's really on apT to figure out what to do, how to get in safely, because apT is taking more damage than he's given out every time he gets in, and AmarX is never going to be the one to approach, I think. There's no real reason. Wow, I don't know about the side B. Not going to get punished, but doesn't end up doing anything. I like that approach from apT if he's able to kind of consistently find these approaches, but even still had no answer for AmarX landing on the platform and then just holding shield. Oh, I really like that nair, but oh my god, gonna fall out. Likely some good SDI from AmarX to pop out of that down smash. I think we're gonna see a back throw here just for stage control. Not able to find the forward air to finish off the stock, and AmarX survives to keep on living for this first stock. Finally, a down air catching the tether recovery from Min. And apT has found himself on even stocks again, but the percentage is getting pretty out of control here at over 100. Both players kind of playing a safe neutral right now. apT realizes that just running in was not working. Tries to find a sneaky stock there, but not going to find it. In fact, it's going to be AmarX who's going to find the stock. And AmarX is up a full stock right now. Lightning loops, though. This could be where apT gets some percentage back, but doesn't really get the full rotation. Looks like T-Wade might have beat Shoiru if we're looking at other sets as well. As we have a smaller bracket for this kind of 4th of July weekend here, that means that the redemption bracket's going to be full of killers as well. Everyone here is so good that the players who are going to go out in losers round 1, losers round 2 are just going to be high quality. T-Wade, 2-0 T-Wade over Shoiru. T-Wade winded by that set. Yeah, with no suit. apT down to last stock and kind of at a last hit scenario as well, where AmarX still sitting pretty good with a 2-stock lead and percentage lead. And there it is. Megawatt Nair is going to take the first game for AmarX. Killing it. Riff versus Prophet. Set up floor.
Stop battle. Pikachu.
All right, moving on to game 2. I don't know about this counter pick from apT because this is AmarX's favorite stage, and I think this is such a good min-min stage. So unless apT's got something up his sleeve to deal with this min-min here on Hollow Bastion, I don't know. Because what min-min does is min-min just sort of holds center stage, and the arms can reach to both sides of the stage, and you have that platform right on over your head to kind of help with those approaches that the other player is going to try and make. apT was going for an early kill there, but not able to find it. Drag down with the Nair, though, looking very good. 2 drag downs, going to be on the platform. apT not willing to go for the grab, though. Ends up running into the shield. Okay, good grab coming out from AmarX. AmarX still looking good in this game, but yeah, there it is. It's going to be the first kill. I like that down smash, recognizing that's likely the only thing that would hit in time. Excuse me. Now stuck on the plat. apT's just having a hard time finding these kills. The grab means that the arms are powered up from AmarX. Going to have a little bit more power to them, a little bit more oomph. I like that falling forward air coming out from AmarX. Looking a lot like game 1. apT just really struggling to get in, really struggling to hit these kills. Dragon Arm not going to connect. Neither is that up smash, but still not going to kill with that dash attack coming out from apT. apT's got to find a way to kill this min-min if he wants to stay in winner's side. Good back air coming out from apT, but still just more damage is not what he needs. He needs to find this kill. Great parry, but again, not able to get an up smash or anything out of it. Just more damage. I really like that ledge trump to back air. Just barely killed for apT. Finally finding that kill. 110% right now for apT. Really has to put the damage on to get this back to even. Or find an early kill, expose Min-Min's bad. And that might be it. Yeah. Min-Min has a very hard time recovering. AmarX is very good at recovering, but giving up that air dodge, losing that jump, AmarX had no way to get back to stage after that last low back air. Very good on apT from turning a bad situation into something that's winnable. In fact, a winning position, he's just got to find some extra credit now on AmarX. AmarX still making it very hard to do so, though. Drag down with the Nair. AmarX starting up 35% combo. Keeps it going after that missed up smash, and now AmarX is kind of whiffing. apT starting to really take advantage of that. apT going to find himself living as he DI'd directly to the corner. AmarX in a very good position there. AmarX is going to find that kill. 80% on AmarX. We've seen him do it before. And that's a lot of solid percent. AmarX putting on 30. Both players kind of finding themselves on the opposite side of each other. It sounded like they were almost confused by how that interaction went, but works out for apT anyways. apT going to get a back throw here, put AmarX in a bad spot. AmarX going to megawatt as he comes back to keep apT off, but apT has another chance. apT finds the forward air, and that's going to even up the score 1-1. Very good play from APT.
Pikachu wins.
The set was looking a little bit grim, and then as APT was able to find that very early stock on stock 2, APT turns it around, evens up the score, and now it's anybody's set. All right, now we're going to see what the stage is, because as I mentioned earlier, Hollow Bastion is usually AmarX's pick. And if that didn't work out for AmarX, now what? Are they going to run it back? No, they're going to go to Small Battlefield. AmarX switching off of that Hollow Bastion. Maybe feels like, hey, I won on PS2. Let's maybe shrink PS2 down a little bit. Keep it going. Yeah, here we go. Game 3. As I mentioned before, APT recently won a set against AmarX. This is very possible for him to do. But AmarX has been looking very good. I think if APT's not able to find that early stock, AmarX might feel like he has it in the bag. All right, APT starting up the back airs. APT may be feeling a little bit more confident too, finding some of these aerials. I would hold off a little bit. I got a few more moves on one. Power versus Mandelbrot, set up 3. Power versus Mandelbrot, set up 3. Blaze versus Catan, set up 4. All right, getting back into this, and we're almost 2 minutes in, and no stocks have been taken. There's the first stock. It's going to be from AmarX. It's going to be a Nair. We're going to see a forward throw just to put AmarX in a bad spot, but again, the Megawatt is going to prove very difficult for APT to get around when he's trying to find the forward air to kill. All right, AmarX making it very hard for APT to get in and find this kill, but gonna find that forward air, and APT evens up the percentage or the stock count percentage in AmarX's favor, but not nearly as bad as some of the previous games. Good back throw though from AmarX. Gonna make it hard for APT to get back, but APT does find the stage. AmarX does have the powered up arms. Finds the back airs. Three back airs into a forward air, into a second forward air. Very good from APT. APT goes for the kill, but not able to find it. Oh my god, that down B is gonna kill the Thunder. And APT again finds himself in the lead against our first seed AmarX. All right, finds the Nair drag down into a couple more back airs. Goes for the down B again, but able to get back to stage. I like the attempt, but AmarX very smartly waits it out. Understand that APT just wants to kill him there. APT rolls back onto stage, not finding it. Oh, not gonna get grabbed. APT starting up the extra credit. Okay, gonna avoid that Megawatt, avoids the Dragon Arm as well, ×2. Oh my god, that forward smash. That's it. APT finds the upset. able to keep the streak up against AmarX. 2-1 for apT.